Hey guys, this is Jom and welcome to Civil Raja, your gateway to future. So guys, in today's session, we are going to discuss which is the best software for RCC building design. So this video is going to be a complete guide when it comes to choosing the right software for the RCC buildings. That means the reinforced concrete buildings. So here we are going to compare three different softwares. First one will be the STAAD Pro, second is the Etabs, and the third is the Tekla Structural Designer. Okay, so let's start the comparison now. What is the objective of this software comparison? That we can know about the strength, limitations, and the use cases of these softwares. Now, first, we will come to the STAAD Pro, and here, this STAAD Pro is best for the general purpose structural analysis. Now, what are the strengths of STAAD Pro? First, it supports the RCC and steel structures. Okay, so if you are going to design a RCC building, you can go with the STAAD Pro. If you are going to design a steel structure, you can go with the STAAD Pro. And if you are going to design a building in which some part of it is RCC and some part of it is steel structure, like in today's world, we are seeing that, okay, the bottom floors are like the first and second floors are RCC structure, but on the top we have to provide a shed. So that is of steel structure. So if you are going to design such composite buildings, then this software is the best for you. Now, the second strength is it handles the complex load conditions. Third strength of the STAAD Pro is it is good for beam column design. And fourth is it works with the IS codes. Now, if this software has some strengths, then obviously it will have some limitations. So the UI is a less intuitive. Now, the second limitation, and which is the biggest limitation of this software as per me, so it needs RCC for detailed RCC design. That means if you are going to design a building, the STAAD Pro, then obviously it will do the analysis and design. But for the detailing, you will have to jump to RCDC. So if you are like combining these two softwares, STAAD Pro and RCDC, it is very good software. Okay, like you can easily design any building in this one. Now we will go for Etabs. Now, Etabs is best for high-rise RCC buildings. Okay, so if you are going for simple buildings like G+4, G+5, then STAAD Pro is good. But if you are going for RCC building of that is having the multi-stories like G+10, G+15, then Etabs is the best software for you. Now, what are the strengths of Etabs? It is user-friendly interface. It has user-friendly interface. Then automatic load generation is possible in Etabs. Obviously, it is also possible in STAAD Pro and Tekla Structural Designer as well, but it will count as the strength of Etabs. Then the third strength is seismic analysis support. It supports the seismic analysis. Obviously, the other two softwares also support that. The fourth is the strong support for Indian codes. The other two softwares also support the Indian codes, but yeah, there are different levels of supporting the Indian codes. But in a STAAD Pro, you can also go with the Indian codes. That is not an issue. So these were the strength of this building. The best part is that it is good to go with the high-rise RCC building. Okay, then there are some limitations of this software also, like it is not ideal for irregular shapes, and it is not very good with the steel design. Okay, so Etabs is leading the way when it comes to high-rise RCC buildings. Then we will jump to Tekla Structural Designer. So it is best for detailed RCC and steel design. So we can go with the RCC design as well as steel design, and we can generate the detailed drawings in the same software. Like even we can design the foundation. We do not need any different software for that. We can go with the detailed report and detailed drawings. The basic things is detailed drawings, like structural drawing can be prepared over here. You can get the detailed detailings of all the drawings. Okay, then the strengths. It is seamless. It has seamless BIM integration, that if you are designing something in Tekla Structural Designer, you want to do the detailing of that, then you can simply connect it with the Tekla structures and you can go for the detailing of the same structure. So it has the seamless BIM integration. Now, automatic reinforcement design is available. It has a faster RC frame analysis. Then it is great for RCC and steel. Then there are some limitations, and these are vague limitations, by the way. Basically, it is less popular in India, and it has a steep learning curve. So if you are going to start your career, then do not start with the Tekla Structural Designer directly, because the codal provisions are available in the software, but you cannot go ahead and change the codes in very detailed manner. You will have to go with the what is available with the software. Okay, so it is a little tricky. Like if you are going for the professional designs, Tekla Structural Designer is very good, but if you are willing to design something out of the codes, then it is not the software for you, because you cannot change the codal provisions in this software. Okay, so now it's time to compare these softwares. So first of all, STAAD Pro, this is best for general RCC and steel structures. Etabs is leading the way in high-rise RCC buildings. Tekla Structural Designer is good for BIM and reinforcement detailing. The interface, when we have to compare, STAAD Pro is moderate, your Etabs is user-friendly, and Tekla Structural Designer is also user-friendly. Then for RCC detailing, STAAD Pro needs RCDC, Etabs is good, and Tekla Structural Designer is best, because you do not need to jump any kind of software for the detailings. Then for the load analysis, STAAD Pro is very advanced. In Etabs, you have automatic load combinations, and then in Tekla Structural Designer, it is again advanced in this load analysis thing. Now in STAAD Pro, seismic analysis is good. Etabs, it is excellent, and Tekla Structural Designer, it is again good. BIM integration, STAAD Pro is limited, Etabs is moderate, and Tekla Structural Designer is excellent with the BIM integration. Now, which software you have to choose? So it depends from project to project. Like if you are going for the high-rise RCC building, Etabs is the best choice. If you are going for the general analysis, RCC plus steel, STAAD Pro is recommended. And if you are going for advanced RCC detailing and BIM, Tekla Structural Designer is ideal. Now, what is the conclusion? So there is no perfect software. Okay, so you have to choose the software according to the specific project. Then project needs matter. So consider the type, complexity, and the detailing. Then the multiple tools enhanced skills. Learning more leads to the greater skills. So if you are willing to be a pro designer, pro structural designer, then you need to learn all the softwares, so that whenever a project comes, you can select which software I should go with for this particular project. Okay, now that's all for today, and let me know in the comment section which software do you use most frequently for structural design. Thank you.